Hello everyone, and welcome back to TNT 3. If you remember what happened last time, we actually went to save April from Shredder, but now we have to stop him, because now he's starting to head towards Krang's ship, which is at the top of this building. In order to actually get to Krang's ship, we have to get to the top of this building, which hence stage 7. So, first of all, on stage 7, while we listen to the most awesome music, another one of the most awesome themes in the whole entire game, we also have to fight off some more foot soldiers and some more really annoying mousers. There's gonna be other versions of the foot soldiers you have to fight off. There's gonna be green foot soldiers on platforms, and there's also gonna be some more purple ones that are gonna jump up to the elevator platform, and there's also going to be some pink ones with spears. There's also going to be some obstacles that are going to be falling from the sky, or falling from the sky, which is going to be the weights that you're going to have to avoid. Now, you actually want to be very careful while you're fighting off the foot soldiers. While you're fighting off the foot soldiers on this elevator platform. And the reason why you want to actually be careful is because you can accidentally make yourself fall off as now the weights start falling. Now, so you want to actually avoid those. But like I said before, you want to actually make sure that you do not fall off of this elevator platform. You can do it, but unlike in other games how you lose a life, in this game you lose a little bit of health every time you fall off. So this is why you want to actually be careful. And so now we're going to come across the foot soldiers with the spears on the platforms. Once you take them down is when we're finally going to get on to the second section of stage 7. Alright, after the elevator slows down, now we're on the second stage of stage 7. So first of all, you're gonna have some more foot soldiers you're gonna take out. As usual, you're gonna have the usual purple ones that try to attack you. You're gonna have the red ones that try to throw shurikens at you. You're gonna have the yellow ones throwing the boomerangs at you. And you're also gonna have I believe you're also gonna have the green ones as well that are also trying to run across the screen with the electric gun barrier to try to electrocute you with. So what you want to do is once again, like you do with every other enemy, just keep them on one side of where you're standing and just take them down when you can. Try to make sure they don't surround you, and then you'll be fine for this, and you'll be fine to continue. There shouldn't really be any obstacles until about halfway, almost we get to the boss of the area. There's going to be a electric signpost in the background, so you want to make sure to avoid that. So as we keep going, we're going to fight off some more of Krang's stone warriors, like the ones that are holding the metal pipes, and we're going to come across those blue ones as well. Excuse me. What happens though? At first, the blue ones would just charge towards you really slow. They just try to punch. They just try to punch at you, and then later on in the stage, they also have ray guns. So you want to try to avoid the ray guns as best as you can. They're gonna have the foot soldiers with swords. We're gonna have take out the foot soldiers with swords. We're gonna have some more purple ones to take out. And now we're gonna have the pink ones with the spears again that magically put a spear back in their hand once they throw their spear. And then we keep going, taking out some more green foot soldiers that have the electric gun barrier. That one actually hit me because I didn't actually know there was going to be 2 of them. And then there's actually a third one. I didn't actually see that coming. So so there's actually there's gonna be three of them coming. You actually want to make sure that you avoid all three of them. And so after you move halfway, then you'll have to take out, I call this a mini boss, but basically one foot soldier will fly this flying platform, and he'll drop off his it'd be these other foot soldiers. They'll jump out in pairs of three, and it'll be different ones. It'll be the purple ones, it'll be the red ones throwing the red ones throwing shurikens, it'll be the yellow ones throwing their throwing their boomerangs at you. And after you take out all of the foot soldiers, it'll move on, and then you're able to move closer to the boss, or continue to move on towards the boss. Let me say it that way. Just keep on taking out all the foot soldiers that keep coming out from that flying carrier. Okay, once you see this electric signpost in the background, make sure to not touch it because it will electrocute you. We're almost at the boss. So just keep taking out any enemies you encounter, like the boomerang throwing foot soldiers, or any more of the cannon wielding stone warriors. And after you take care of all of the foot soldiers and any of the enemies that you encounter, we're starting to move on towards our boss for this area. So now we actually have the stone warriors with the ray guns. Just try your best to either like jump kick over them, or move around them while they're firing, and then take them out 3 times. They go down. Then we're gonna have some more of the stone warriors that have the metal pipes. Just once again, just make sure, don't do what I did, touch the sign, because as I said before, the sign will electrocute you if you touch it. They have to take care of some red foot soldiers with the shurikens, and then as we take out the last foot soldier, then we meet up with our next boss, Tokka. Well, it seems Tokka has picked up some new moves. He basically learned from Link, and he also learned from either Bimmy Lee or Kenshiro, because now he's able to shield him. Basically, when he raises his shield, you can't actually jump kick him. You can jump kick him, but when he raises his shield, he will actually block your jump kicks. So it's highly said not to jump kick him, but I kind of jump kick him as well, just so I won't get caught in the corner. And he'll also like punch at you nonstop, and he'll also like uppercut you, as you see him doing that to me a couple times, into the electric sign. So all you have to do for strategy is just keep hitting him as best as possible. Now also you want to watch out for when he lunges at you, because when he lunges at you, he'll bite you in your mouth. He'll hold on to you for a while, just spit you out and spit you to the other side of the screen. So once again, just keep attacking him over and over again, and after a while he'll keep glowing, and then you'll be able to take him down, and then we'll move on to stage 8. Now speaking of stage 8, now what I'm gonna say for right now is though, I'm actually going to split stage 8 into 3 parts, because stage 8 is the final stage, and it's actually really long, and some of it's kind of annoying because like the game kind of knows that you're about to finish, you're about to beat the game, and it sends like everything at you. So it's actually like pretty challenging to get through it, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So just keep pounding away at Tokka, and once he starts glowing like he is now, just keep pounding away at him. After he goes down, we'll be done with stage 7, and then we'll move on to stage 8. The final stage. Alright, after doing the final hits, now like I keep repeating over and over again, now it's time to move on to the final stage of the game. So, hope everybody enjoys stage 7. I apologize if, commentary wasn't all that great. And I will see everybody then. Later.